Hey guys, it's William,
And Nathan,
and we're back with another fun Friday. What's the name of the video this week?
one person commented saying Friday Night Follies, I think,
Yeah,
or
Friday
something.
Follies. Yeah, that was
Mm,
a good one.
But I mean, that kind of implies that we're making a lot of foolish errors because I looked up on Google what Follies meant immediately after. And, well, I mean, we won our last two games. How foolish?
So we can't be that foolish, right?
Maybe it's the other people who have been foolish.
Yeah. So looking at this pack, what do you think we should take? We've
Well,
been looking at it for a bit.
yeah, we looked at it for a bit, so we should probably pick a little quickly because everyone's waiting. I like the Village Elder bonus a lot. Nothing else here intrigues me too much. Nobody knows about Village Elder. That could be good for us.
Yep,
And yeah,
I agree. Good analysis. You might get Woodcarver back, which would be great. You might get Sailboat Constructor back. You might get Cabbage Lover. You're probably getting a good card back from this pile.
yeah, like Woodcarver, yeah.
Woodcarver would be best case.
We'll see what else is available for us. Layabout. I like layabout. Drawing Genius. That goes very well with our Village Elder. Vegetable Vendor. That also goes well with our Village Elder.
Yeah, basically it links the vegetable and major minor space.
That could be pretty handy. What about Gardener's Wife? What's this one about? Nah. Bone Collector.
Gardener's Wife is nice. I mean, 3 vegetables for 1 action is a pretty good return.
Yeah.
But
That's that's good.
if you're thinking like vegetable vendor or probably vegetable vendor or layabout would be the 2 cards that I'd consider. Drawing Genius can be good, but really only if you have a combo, like if you have Outrider or something.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Vegetable vendor. Would it come back to us? Gardener's Wife seems better than vegetable vendor. Just based off. You're right. You get 3 vegetables.
Yeah, you usually don't want to do major minor that often. More it's about if you get a combo with it, then vegetable vendor could be better.
Uh huh. And laybout's always nice. I like laybout a lot. I think it's much better than Net Fisherman. In the 4-player game.
Yeah. So what do you think?
I think we risk it and we go layabout.
I'm hoping to get vegetable vendor back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apple picker is nice.
Goes with the vegetable vendor.
Yeah. Horseman would be pretty good if we had a really early way to fence stables.
Yeah, the problem is usually getting fences and stables. It's so much wood; it takes forever to do.
Well, apple pickers seems well. Tanner's okay.
Tanner's good. I think you should think about politician too.
Mhm.
Politician with village elder is really nice. Although I like apple picker is fine. I like apple picker too.
Yeah, it's good.
So if we get vegetable vendor back, apple picker is better. But if we don't get vegetable vendor back, then I think politician is probably better.
Mhm.
There's some nice combos with apple picker, so I don't mind doing a crop based game here. And then if we want to build the ovens, those are major improvements.
Yeah, making sure we get at least an oven. Well, seems like we probably made a few follies already.
You coming in?
Oh, we got vegetable and porter. 3 veggies. I don't think that combo is with apple picker though. Just get 3 wood, 3 food, and 3 veggies.
Well, apple picker you can do on the grain space and do vegetable import or otherwise, but I agree that generally speaking, it's probably not going to be the best pick.
Oh, Midnight Fencer. I remember reading this card. This one sounds quite nice because you do this for free.
Yep, but the problem is it relies on the other players not fencing, and you can't hold animals in those fences because you get them at the very end of the game.
Oh, that's what you mean by that, yeah. But you can have more than 15 fences. It's kind of crazy.
Yep, that's true.
Anything better? Debris dealer. Uh,
Debris dealer could be good for the clay with village elder, but
yeah, which would be better, renovator or debris dealer? Just in comparison between the two. We got 2 clay afterwards, and then you receive wood. So basically, you don't get any stone out of debris dealer.
no. Like if you get 4 wood and 2 and 4 clay out of debris dealer, that's a pretty common payout.
Uh-huh.
But if you reno to clay first, then you can get 6 wood usually, because pretty much everyone renovates out of a wood house. So debris dealer could be good.
Yeah, I don't really want to play many of these cards.
Veggie importer's okay. You could take
Yeah.
veggie importer and figure we'll play it or not.
Yeah, this could be good. I think everyone would want to play it if we don't draft it, so it could
Yeah.
be. Mm,
I like debris dealer actually because of village elder.
Yeah.
So the clay is usually very nice for building cooking hearths and stuff.
And you know what, actually? It'll make the other vegetable spaces a little less hard. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's true. That is absolutely true.
A little bit though, for sure. I've never played with debris dealer. Maybe give it a try. I've never thought it was that good, but it could get us our oven. It could get us.
We want to be the first to renovate to clay. If we are, then it's good.
Okay, now we can do cabbage lover.
Definitely.
Yeah. And now we're hoping for the vegetable. Nope. But we got drawing genius. That is okay. Net Frishman is also okay. Well, drawing genius could work like the other vegetable card that I currently forget its name, because if we go on that one veggie spot, we get to play the major minor. So it's like a pseudo.
Yeah, and if we use it if we start player a lot in round 12, round 13, then we're using family growth.
Basically, yeah.
So yeah, I mean I think we're probably unlikely to play it, but maybe we will.
Yeah, my thinking is it will get us the villager elder pretty much. Okay. What about chemists? We get wood. That's not bad. We have layabout and apple picker, so our food should be okay, probably.
I think we have a better use for our clay, and that's the cabbage lover plus improvement. So I don't like chemist in this situation.
Yeah, and for a little shepherd over here, meh. It's probably a bad card.
Yeah, I think horseman's okay. If you get a payout of like 1 sheep, 1 cattle, or 1 sheep, 2 cattle, it's not bad.
Okay, ooh, landing net. That goes well with net fisherman.
Ooh, we got lots of good cards in here.
Yeah, we do. We got 5 rings, which will help us play lots of good things.
Yeah.
We got clay roof, which is very nice.
Yeah.
No, we don't really want this one. Don't really want clay supports.
Oh, you think we don't want clay supports? Ooh, I think you should reevaluate that. Look how cheap those rooms are.
I know.
Those are 4 resource versus 7 resource rooms. Plus, if you build 5 rooms, that means you're very likely to play lots of minor improvements thanks to Village Elder, and that helps you get the Village Elder bonus.
And laybout can help out.
And laybout can help your feeding. And you get lots of actions. The apple picker likes lots of actions.
Yeah.
Plus, it rewards renovating to clay early, which you want to do with debris dealer.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, actually.
The only thing I would consider taking over clay supports is clay roof.
Yeah, clay roof.
Probably not even 5 rings. Probably not even 5 rings, just because of how good I think clay supports will be for this game.
You know what?
If we get clay roof back, that would be hilarious, because then you're building 3 clay, 1 wood rooms, which is really strong.
Okay, interesting, interesting. A few ones I don't recognize, like Muddy Water. Alternate, just one food and clay. Oh, hey, Muddy Waters, 5 played cards.
And the best part about Muddy Waters, what do you think?
Well, you get clay.
And
food.
and
Point.
it's free.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a free point.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
So
great.
it increases your village elder count. I also like prize squash.
Mhm.
Yeah, because between prize squash and cabbage lover, we would have an incentive to go on vegetable every round, and it
Mhm.
would be like taking a wood,
Food.
3 food, and a bonus point.
Yeah.
And wood actually it would be like taking a wood, um, paying a clay to get 2 bonus points and 3 food, which is really good. Really good action.
So yeah, we would have to plow once and sow.
Well, yeah, but we'll do that at some point anyways. Like you're gonna have a vegetable field. You can use prize squash for all your vegetables in the last harvest, for example.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we gotta get
I
5.
think Muddy Waters here.
Yeah, we
for
gotta
sure.
get 5 cards out fast.
Well, no, you don't have to. You can play Muddy Waters at any time, and even if you don't get much of a payout from it, it's still a free point, and it's an improvement, a played improvement.
Ooh, Diamond Mine.
Yeah, easy pick.
Sword
I just think
Sheds,
this is like the most obvious pick.
Yeah, I don't like.
With Village Elder, the stone payout is great. You could consider stable. But Diamond Mine is just too good to pass. Diamond Mine is one of the best minor improvements.
Yeah, it's so easy to play.
And I think this is an easy pick too.
Yeah, I'm just looking at snack time. Snack time with layabout. Just double skip harvest. Or skip the field. So
yeah, I think actually with snack time you would not be able to get a food in your layabout harvest.
Oh yeah, I think
because
that's true.
you're
Yeah.
not able to participate in the harvest in any way. So that means you don't even get the choice to skip
Oh,
it.
holy shit, Muddy Bog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely Muddy
no,
Bog.
that's too easy. Wait, was it 6 clay for like right away almost? It's crazy.
What are you talking about?
I'll read it one more time.
It's 3 clay,
See.
but it's a free point, so that's what's important.
It's 1. Oh yeah, sorry. Whoops, only 3 clay. All right, landing that's okay. Goblet, pretty good.
Yeah, I think Goblet is a little too risky because it relies on you getting the well too much.
Mm-hmm.
I like landing net here because what it does is it rewards you going on Reedstone Food a bunch, which you're probably going to want to do anyways to get stone rooms.
Yeah, it fits our strategy pretty well.
Or we just do landing net, and then even if we play Basket Maker's Workshop, then it rewards going on like the reed accumulating space.
Yeah, I love landing net.
Yeah.
Okay, Sunday school could be okay.
Yeah, I like Sunday school here. Because what Sunday school lets you do is it lets you. So the downside of Sunday school is it's a passing minor. So what does that mean?
That it's not going to our village elder.
Exactly, yeah. But the upside is you have no cards that you want to play in stage 1.
Mm-hmm.
You could play Village Elder really at any time. Maximum payout, you could play Village Elder round 5.
Yeah.
Apple Picker, you could theoretically play early.
But it's not that great.
It's not the biggest priority. Yeah, I think Sunday School is going to be really good because it's going to let you do Sunday School, Village Elder, Debris Dealer, something like that. Which I think will be quite strong.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty good.
Like, it's a great card. The only reason you wouldn't take it is because of Village Elder.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about Animal Trap and how that would combo nice with the Goblet.
Yep, but it relies on your opponent getting on. It relies on the person getting Reedstone Food enough times early to secure the well.
If we can take
the well away, that would be very good. Yes, I agree.
Mini Pasture goes well with our Horseman.
Yep, I like mini pasture pick here. And it's also 2 food for 4 wood, which is good.
Yeah, so our layabout we can do well with that. Yeah, exactly. Layabout's one of my favorites.
Yeah, layabout's not that good. You need to have good feeding to win the game.
Oh, we're first player, so we should just read some food.
Yep.
Alright, we can lower down this. Oh, we can lower down this. Wait, we don't need to
Yeah,
worry on
not
that.
too much.
Where are we?
We're white.
Of course we're white. Stone food. Okay. I say of course we're white because Will always plays as white. And he's
Not
right.
always, just usually.
And he's a little racist.
That's terrible.
Just a little. But come on.
That is terrible.
We're all okay. People in chat being all nice. Okay, so our opponents are Wallfly, Wolfie,
Wolfie?
Wolfie,
That's
and
an L.
touldin.
I think it's touldin because I think he's checked. So.
Okay.
Oh, so interesting. What do we know about that start?
That people don't like their ox.
Yeah. Also, that touldin went for 2 clay instead of fireplace. Yeah, let's not do this so you're scrolling up and down. Okay, because that's gonna drive me crazy.
Oh, I should use the
Let's
mouse.
just leave it here.
Is there a mouse around too?
Yes, there is. I'll grab a mouse.
Mm-hmm.
What's this action?
Well, one occupation's pretty good. I don't think that's a bad idea.
I think there's a better option.
Not plow, is it?
Landing net.
Oh yeah, landing net.
Start player landing net so that we can get Reedstone food again. And then if someone did take the well and the goblet and all those combos, then with 2 stone we're in a really good position to build the goblet ourselves or build the well ourselves when we renovate to clay to start building our clay rooms. Also, the food payout early is really nice because you want to go on Reedstone food anyways. And free food before the first harvest is great.
So Wallfly played Woodcarver, so she drafted right after us and liked Woodcarver a lot.
Yeah, Woodcarver is solid. Here, do you wanna?
Sure.
Touldin says it seems like last game.
Little does he know. I'll take it. New round.
So Wallfly got 2 occupations in round 1. That's great for the tutor.
Reedstone food, plus food.
Here, let's just zoom out of this so that you're not scrolling up and down all game. That's gonna drive me nuts.
Oh, thanks. That helps a lot. Yeah.
There's no information covered that you need. You only need to be able to click the chat box. Oh, they're saying it seems like last game because last game I had Fish Trap. The game that I just finished, I played with touldin, and I had Fish Trap. And my first round was 3 wood Fish Trap. And then I did Reedstone food as much as I could on the way to a 50-point victory.
We're only going to do it one more time, probably.
One more time? What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, early. Like, really, maybe a lot more.
I think we should do it as much as we can. Because it's the best action in the early game.
Okay. 3 wood's gone. Major, minor, 2 clay could be nice. Clay in general is nice. Play an Ock for 1, maybe.
Yeah, I like occupation here. And what occupation do you think you should play?
We could do Village Elder, but Apple Picker is a little safer at the moment.
I'm not crazy about the Apple Picker play. I think Village Elder is good because then if you get Reedstone food one more time, you have enough wood to build a well and play clay supports and build 2 rooms.
You know what? That's a great point. I wanted the 3 wood if it was available, but oops, why did I zoom in?
Just have to bring it up a little.
Play the farm. And now it's wood.
Don't forget to pay for the occupation.
Okay. 2, no, 1.
No good?
It's a little better for me.
Well, you can pull the table closer and put it on the desk. No?
Time to pour myself some coffee. Wallfly is a really nice person. She was very welcoming to Dr. Game. Little does she know.
Yeah, Wallfly is a very nice person. So Wallfly start player 5 rings.
Yeah, she
And she put
no wood, no stone, but she chose wood. Wait, she has no wood or stone.
Yeah, let me see. She saved the wood from wood carver.
Oh.
So I think that combo works. Can you zoom in on 5 rings?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
it definitely is fine. But that's just unusual to see 5 rings chosen for wood.
It's okay. It's
very unusual.
And with wood carver too, so that's like a double.
Yeah, so she has double discount on wood.
So she can like, for example, clay supports. Play that for free.
Yep.
But we'll see if she has clay supports or not.
So Wallfly did start player to get Reedstone food, so I would bet Wallfly took Goblet and Animal Trap.
Okay, we can play with another occupation and eventually get like Muddy Bog or hope for Muddy Waters.
I like occupation into start player to do Reedstone food again.
Yeah.
So what occupation are you gonna play?
We don't need Drawing Genius. We don't need Cabbage Lover. Debris Dealer's only when people run out, and we want to run out first. A little bit later.
But I think Debris Dealer is the only time sensitive card. So I actually like Debris Dealer here.
Which one is?
So once we're in a clay hut, then we receive resources when other people ran out.
Yeah. Would we take a green before then? Probably not.
I think, I mean, we might, but I think probably not. I think probably we want to start using Apple Picker once we've got a few, like, many actions. I think Landing Net is going to keep us fed in the early game, and then we can use, Landing Net's going to keep us fed in the early game, and then we can use Apple Picker once we have, like, 4 actions per round.
Yeah, if we can get starting player, that'd be really
If
good.
Wallfly start players again, then we should flame her. No, I'm just kidding. We won't flame her because she's nice, but...
Oh. Uh-oh. No, we won't flame her. She's nice. She played...
She definitely is thinking about her goblet, 100%. Ground pickaxe plow. It's a nice plow. But so like if you compare it to turn rest plow, it doesn't have an occupation prerequisite, so you can play it way earlier.
Ooh, Bargaining Baker to Wolfie. Ouch. Bless you.
Oh, excuse me.
And there's a 3 clay. 3 clay's good.
Yeah, I think 3 clay is probably your best action.
Yeah.
Or maybe take... Does Landing Net activate on fishing? Or is it only read? No, it's only read,
It's only read. The other fishing trap is for fishing too.
Right. Yeah, I like 3 read here. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then we can take 2 read with our first action, 2 read and 2 food, because Wallfly is probably going to start player.
Touldin might take the 2 read.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. With 8 wood and no read, he definitely will.
Wallfly might be a little hungry, but she should be fine. She forgot something. She forgot something. Forgot to return starting player.
She forgot that she needs to feed.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So now Wolfie will probably get some food or no. Major clay oven. Yeah, sure. Okay. Now it's down to 2 read or read some food. Oh, we got it.
Nice.
That's excellent.
Good for us.
That's phenomenal. We got food, read, stone, food.
So what do you think we should do for our second action?
We don't need to rush the well yet.
We can't play the well anyways.
Oh, of course. starting player is good.
I like starting player, yeah, and I would probably start player and play. Um,
We can do clay supports.
yeah, I like that
Or
because
Muddy
then
Bog.
when we reno, we can play reno plus well. I like start player play supports because if family growth, even if family growth comes around 5, we probably can just take wood and build a wood room anyways. But if reno comes around 5, then play supports is definitely the right
Oh,
pick,
there's
in
gonna
my
be a
opinion.
4. Wait, there's gonna be 2 6-wood actions if we get starting
Oh,
player.
definitely. So we're definitely gonna start player. So what minor improvement do you want to play?
Uh,
Muddy Bog is actually playable too.
damn, we got it. Yeah, so good. Yeah, I was gonna say it's either Muddy Bog or clay supports. It's the only two. Muddy Bog gets a little bit of clay. We don't really need the clay immediately, but
It's nice
it's
to have
it's nice to have
for
it, yeah.
building clay rooms.
I think it's just a little better first.
I would.
But then we can play clay supports later, right?
I would play clay supports here. You know
I
what?
think the timing is a little rough for the building rooms. We might not be able to play the clay supports in time.
Yeah, I do because I think when are we gonna start player again? We're gonna start player immediately before we family growth, and that's too late.
Yeah, we might as well just do this.
This is the next time we're gonna start player is
Feed for 4.
perfect.
And then
Absolutely perfect.
yeah, I love watching those wood piles accumulate. Nice.
So what do you think our second action should be?
Okay, so Touldin's gonna build a room.
Yeah.
Nice early reno. Yeah, early renovation for us. We might just want to reno then. Reno well.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Because then you get 2 food before the next harvest, so then you only need 1 more food action.
Yeah, good call with the clay supports because if under the case an early renovation came out, you're right. That if it was like a round 7 reno, then maybe Muddy Bonk would have been okay. But I think this makes a lot of sense with the early reno.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're denying the wealth from our good friend Wallfly. Ha 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 ha.
Well, okay, we don't know for sure that that's what she's thinking, but that's our guess. Yeah.
I think it's pretty probable. We are passing right to her, and yeah, it's pretty probable.
So we think she probably took Animal Trap and Goblet.
I wanted me to wait till the board's fully loaded. Screw you, game. Alright, so we're gonna do. Wait, what am I doing? We're just gonna go up to here. Play to farm. And then we're gonna reno, pay for all. Clay. Yeah. Awesome. Then we got shift food. We're on the top left.
I like being top left. Just because then if I'm there every game, then I don't have to think about it. Should announce the well as well.
Of course.
So now, whenever anyone renos, we get 2. Whenever anyone renos to clay, we get 2 wood. So that's a 6 wood payout from debris dealer.
Yeah.
Plus, whenever anyone renovates to stone, we get a 2 clay payout. So we probably want to build the pottery so that we have a use for that clay.
Yeah, I just noticed Tolton was reading our play and didn't want to build a room because he knew that our play to reno was going to be probably better. He was like, I don't need to build a room. So smart by Tolton, I think. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, with clay supports, it's a pretty obvious play. So we need to do what next round?
We need to build a room. Well, we need more resources actually to board. So if we can get 6 clay, that'd be amazing.
Yep. Exactly. And if we can get it, I like taking 6 clay and then 2 reed and 2 food, because 2 reed comes with 2 food thanks to landing that.
This is interesting. So yeah, Gardener's wife and bargaining baker for Wolfie. So that's pretty nice, I think. And then we got the storage shed over here. Okay. I like Wolfie's farm.
Do you want to refresh, see if family growth came out?
Oh, yes, it did.
So Wolfie took 6 clay.
What? He
Right.
already had a. Oh, yes, no. He didn't build a room. What are you doing?
Yeah, touldin didn't build a room because now when he builds a room, he doesn't have to do a start player action.
Yeah, I guess he wants to build 2 rooms. Oh.
Yeah, it's really nice. So touldin's gonna second action build a room no matter what. So then what should we do? I think we have a better action than 4 wood. I think we have to take 3 clay.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, we might have to, you're right, but because we can build 2 rooms with 3 clay.
Yes, we can.
So it's a good threshold, actually.
Yep. Also because we want threat of building rooms to mess with touldin.
Oof, but we might have been able to reach some food and then 3 clay. It's hard to tell though.
No, because Wallfly is going to take 4 wood. Wolfie is going to take family growth. Touldin's going to build 2 rooms.
Oh, okay. Good analysis, Will.
Because if Touldin doesn't build rooms, then we build room, and then he loses out on family growth next round, which would be huge for us.
True. Yep, gets his veggie out with the gardener's wife. And a nice clay roof to boot. Haven't seen much of Touldin's hand. He probably has alms or something. And yeah, love the landing at reed stone food.
There is a nice play here for Wolfie, unfortunately. 6 wood is about to fall into his lap, so he would be able to build room again. Unless Wallfly start players here. It'd be a good play, honestly. It'd be with Village Elder. It's probably a good play for Wallfly to start player.
Yeah.
And we know she's got
discounted
stuff. Yeah,
but
I like start player here for Wallfly.
Does the goblet give any other benefits?
Nope.
So it's just playing for the Village Elder.
That's why nobody ever drafts it, because you have to be sure that you're getting the well.
Yeah, we got kind of lucky.
1 wood for 5 food is great, and it gives you makes the well a minor improvement instead of a major improvement. But you have to then get the well, and if you don't get reedstone food 3 times early on, you're not getting the well.
Yeah, I think she should starting player and build rooms would be okay by her.
No.
Oh, sorry, no, 6 wood, of course.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the build.
I mean, she might.
She doesn't like the position she's in.
Yeah, maybe she's thinking she has to take food.
Oh.
But if she start players to build room, then
right.
I think that's bad because
the 6 wood's going.
Wolfie gets the 6 wood either way. Yeah. There was backdoor in the draft. I wonder if Touldin has it.
Oh, there was?
Yeah.
It's not that.
So that Touldin can double, but if he double grows, it would be good for us because it means we get to grow earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And with clay supports.
Snack time. Ooh, okay. Snack time's reasonable in this case, yeah. Gets the food at the end of this harvest. So she might want...
Start of this harvest.
Yeah, sorry.
She gets it before the feeding phase.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be pretty garbage.
Well, even now it's not great.
She needs like
It's free, but it doesn't have a point.
I think she's hoping for reedstone foods. Or fishing. Saleable constructor and occupation.
William thwarted my plan, so plan B. Yeah, it was totally not obvious that you had the goblet and was going for well.
Yeah, I'm a noob and I figured it out.
Touldin does have backdoor.
Ooh, that's good for us. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because then we get to backdoor double grow next round. We say thank you to Touldin.
Yeah, we don't need to build a room yet, so we can.
Yes, we do.
She's gonna starve though.
Is she?
Well, she'll probably get 1 baking carrot is the thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't recall anything in the draft being like, "Ooh, we got 2 things. We got backdoor and alms here. Yeah, we should take them." Not that they're ever going to be good for us.
Backdoor is good for us. Backdoor is perfect for us because we're going to build 2 rooms at once. Backdoor is perfect. But yeah, you're right that we do not need to build a room with this action.
Could do fishing. Can't do Sunday
I
school.
I don't mind. Yeah, I like fishing, although I would consider Reedstone food over fishing.
Yeah, because we do get 2 food, more resources.
Also, the reed is nice because then after we play Muddy Bog, then we can, yeah.
Yeah, she won't build rooms unless she magically gets food.
Well, she might have first picked Om's house. That's the only thing that I think is likely. Wallfly might have first picked Om's house.
See, I kind of feel a little bad for Wallfly now, but because I'm playing on your account, yeah, Wolfie's like, this is unexpected. But I mean, I think this is just the. Yeah, she's going for Plan C now. We're just. I'm so sorry, Wallfly.
Well, she better not build a room and starve. I'll be pretty upset if she does.
How many plans do you have to Wallfly, says touldin. Infinite. More than the alphabet.
Well, okay, when Wallfly has her plan A is literally never gonna happen. Because she's always like, oh, maybe I'll get the well with 0 starting player actions in the first 2 rounds. Oh, like there's no way. Now we did kind of screw her with the landing net, but she knew about the landing net, didn't she?
She must have. It
What
passed
position did we pick landing net in?
It was our first. It was. I think it might have been our first.
It was our
draft.
first pack, but it was the second time around.
Yeah, exactly.
So she knew about the landing net.
Yeah.
So there's just no way that with landing net that she's getting the well without drafting it.
I think that's true for sure, unless you really.
So if your plan A is get the well without doing it, like.
She played the joinery, which is great because she saved 2 wood on that.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna eat 1 to feed.
You know what our next action is, right?
Build 2 rooms.
Yeah. What are the miners that we're so with backdoor?
How
many miners do you get to play?
It sounds like we. Well, are we playing backdoor for family growth? Is that?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So that counts as the 1. So that means we only get to play 1 more, right?
Yep. So what miner do you think we should play?
We have 2 ox, so it looks like we're gonna play Muddy Bog.
And Wolfie just ran out.
Oh, okay. So pay for all.
No, pay for all doesn't work with clay supports.
-2. Remove 4 clay and 2 wood. And we get how much? 2 wood
1
for
reed per.
Sorry, 2 wood for us for debris.
From debris dealer, yes.
So yeah, wood. And I don't need to say the resources I saved because that's just great.
Because it's clay support, so it's obvious.
Yeah, but we do need to feed 4, so we'll feed 4.
Yeah.
And then we'll refresh our farm. Aha! Game's going very fast. This might be our fastest game yet. Well, I don't want to jinx it.
So what miner do you want to play with family growth?
Yeah, so we got backdoor over here.
And so we're playing backdoor for sure with our first card.
We could do Muddy Waters. Let's see. View Muddy Waters. Yeah, we gotta play Muddy Waters because it's earlier the better sort of thing.
I actually prefer Diamond Mine or Muddy Bog.
We can't afford Diamond Mine yet. 3 ox.
Okay, so I like Muddy Bog then. Because Muddy Bog gets us 2 clay, which is enough to build a 5th room.
But
with 0 actions for the clay.
It's a great point, but we could always grab a 6th clay or something, right? Maybe. Not always.
I think we don't need to take clay anymore this game. Unless it's to build the pottery, I think we don't need to take clay anymore. Until late. Because the other players need clay too. We have most of the clay that we need. I do like getting the pottery here. But I think if you're going to build the pottery, then Muddy Bog is even better. Because if we play Muddy Waters now, the difference is 1 food. That's the only difference.
Yeah, we got Alms Basket. played all the alms cards.
Oh my god, it's the exact same as what I did last game. I played Undisturbed Pond and Alms Basket, and then Alms Collector.
Okay, so no one's threatening us for family growth, which is amazing.
But okay, Nathan.
But we're gonna do 2 family growths anyways.
Yes, exactly.
We could do family growths. No, starting players been taken. Oh.
No, we're putting both our people on. Don't think about this.
No.
We're playing backdoor.
Wait, but he did starting player, so we were gonna get family growth next round no matter what, too. Why would we play backdoor when we're just gonna waste a minor? We could do Muddy
You
Waters.
gain an action this round. You gain an action by family growthing earlier.
Yeah.
You can use that action to just do start player minor if you're worried about losing a minor. And then you gain everything that you would already have, plus you gain starting player. There's zero reason to not do backdoor here.
Okay. I was just thinking we're like so set on it.
No, don't.
We get to play it right away.
Yeah, you should read backdoor.
Whoops. Should I just say pass back?
You can. Do you know what backdoor does?
I read it once, like a month,
Okay, read
month
it.
ago.
Read it right now. Read it right now. If you ever don't know what a card does, you should always read it. That's a good way to play the game, to know what all the cards say.
Oh, immediately place. Okay.
What did you think backdoor did?
It just lets you place it on top of it already, like next round, not next round, sorry, but like next rate.
So it says immediately. So you immediately put a person on backdoor on the family growth.
And then we gotta remove this guy.
Don't remove it.
But he's already up.
Oh, okay. Then remove it. Yeah, that's correct.
And controls. And then, of course, we gotta get our food up there too. Whoops. Yeah, I noticed when he played backdoor, he grew twice right away, but that's because I thought it was uncontested and he could just do that because he's a boss. But the same scenario with us, it was also uncontested, so he could have just done that. So we got.
So if you're ever not sure how card works, what do? You
You
read it.
Mm-hmm.
Just take the time to read it. You have so much time in between your turns. You can be reading cards.
Yeah, that was very folly-ish, definitely.
Yeah. So with our first action next round, what do we have? What do you need to do with the game board?
Well, we gotta put in our clay, 3 clay.
Yeah.
Take the food.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So when it becomes our turn, so those are the 2 things you're gonna do, right?
Yeah.
So just keep that in the back of your mind.
Yeah. And we get 1 clay here.
Yep.
Shift clay, shift clay.
Okay. Now what do you do with this action?
There's honestly, 4 wood's okay.
Yeah, 4 wood is excellent. I would take 4 wood here.
You don't need the stone.
Yeah, I think 4 wood's probably better than 3 stone here.
And touldin's like, we're gonna be hungry. Are we? Are we really?
Yeah, I like layabout here actually a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But don't respond. Don't go in yeah.
Oh, he's at this is it now. Could be.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Might be sarcasm.
Just don't respond to Wallfly when she says meaningless statements. Just don't respond.
Oh, but I like Wallfly.
Yeah, she's nice. But what does this phrase mean? For village elder, it may come in handy for touldin.
Oh, because I think it's sarcasm.
I don't know. And I'm just playing along because, you know, I'm friendly.
Oh, they want Alms Basket back because it's not passing.
Oh, whoops.
You can't put it on the board on this turn.
Oh, I thought, why was it on the board? That was weird.
Because touldin put it on the board because he thought it was passing.
Yeah, and I just took it.
Okay. You don't need to talk about it so much.
Got it.
Jeez. Play the game. It's already not our turn. Make your move. Touldin's the one that put it on the board to begin with.
Yeah, that's why I picked it up. I was looking.
Exactly, yeah.
I thought it worked also like the other alms cards.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No problem.
Yeah, so I played Alms Basket in round 9 last game for 4 grain.
Did you record it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, cool.
So that's really good because you can bake 2 grain with stone oven and then still sew 2 grain, which is always strong.
I want to tell Wallfly that it's really me who's not seeing chat. But
Yeah, no, just don't confuse her. She has enough going on in her mind. She's got to focus on the game.
yeah, me too. I gotta focus on the game.
Yeah, you do too. You got to read the cards that you don't know what they do.
So there's not really that many great actions in the moment. Reedstone food is okay,
Yep.
and there's still 2 ox open, so I think it could be safe for us. And then you can always grab another food somewhere.
Yeah, Reedstone food basically guarantees that our feeding is safe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Cause yeah.
Okay, important card alert.
Yeah. Turilla's Garden.
No, that's not the important card.
Played a
No.
board.
Okay, yeah, that, yes.
Important.
The important card is Harvester. Wolfie played a global point card.
Yes.
That's why you have to read the cards that other people do.
Yeah, I'm usually on that. Okay, Reedstone food's gone, so I guess we'll just.
You know what I like for our second action here? Is Sunday school.
Yeah, me too.
Because if we major minor Sunday school, then we play 2 improvements.
You can do apple picker and cabbage.
And exactly, yep. That's how I would play this.
They combo pretty nicely. Cause veggie.
Yep. There is one other sequence that we could do. Other than play Sunday school. Yeah, there's probably a better sequence actually.
There's still stone. We could reno. Huh.
Yeah, it's not taking stone though.
Stone reno might be okay.
This is a really early 24601. Do you know what that card does?
Convict number 2. Zoom in. I don't know the timing of it. 2 bonus points for every round. Oh shit.
Okay,
Nice.
it doesn't.
12.
No, it doesn't just give 12 bonus points. What's the cost?
You have to feed him still,
Well, yeah, that you can't do one of your actions.
and you have to feed him still. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Ouch.
So there's a better sequence here than Sunday school, I think.
I don't see much else.
3 clay and then pottery. Because we want pottery anyways. We know we want pottery.
I definitely agree. Pottery is amazing. It's a tough call. We can't use the pottery immediately because of our layabout.
That's fine. It's good. It's good for village elder. It's good for all the minor improvements we have that give us clay. It's good for debris dealer, which is gonna give us clay.
Wolfie's like, where is Alms Basket? I put it
On the board.
on the board.
But then did you do refresh all?
I don't know. Maybe controls.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They'll figure it out. Okay, your turn again.
Alright, I do that.
You can do pay for all. When you're paying for something the normal cost, you can do pay for all.
I don't need to say skip harvest, but
You don't. But you could if you want to. Just how polite do you feel like being?
very. So for Touldin, where does he put his person now?
Usually the way you play it is you just put 2 people on the first action, so that you remember.
Such a
Can
funny
you
layout.
can you bring the cards back, the hand down, so that we can see the other players' improvements? Yeah,
Totally.
want to be able to see what they've done. So Harvester, if we want to get Harvester,
We gotta get veggies.
we gotta get veggies, but there's something more important than taking veggies. We gotta get 5 fields.
Oh yeah.
So we're probably not gonna get Harvester just because of the 5 field requirement.
Yeah, that's a great point. Ugh.
So I think there's a good move here. I think there's actually a pretty forced move here.
I like starting player.
I actually like something better than start player, and it's build room. Because Wolfie is able to build a room right now with his clay roof,
A good point. Yeah.
and you force Wallfly to build a room with this action, which is good to do.
2.
And there's one other thing that we can do. No, it's only one. It's only 1 wood per room.
Oh, really?
You took away 2 wood. Did you do that earlier as well? You should really read the cards.
No. I paid 2 with
Anyways,
2.
no, but don't intern. Okay.
Okay.
There's one other thing we can do. It's build a room. What else can you do?
I don't.
You build stables.
Oh, of course.
Why do we want to build stables? Because there's a 4 wood action on the board that hasn't been taken yet. A ton of wood's been injected into the game, and debris dealer is going to give us more wood payout. So I would build 2 stables here, and you should build them top right.
Yeah, here and here. Yeah.
You do have to. Did you pay for the stables?
Yep.
I didn't check.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So no, I did pay 2 with last time, but that's because I built 2 rooms.
Okay.
So yeah, it's only 1 wood. Yeah.
Okay. So why do we want to build 2 stables?
2 boar.
Or
2 cattle.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the fact I could build stables. That's why I like Potage is because it reminds you. Oh yeah, stables. Right.
Well, or you can just learn how to play the game.
Yeah. No, trust me, I know how to play the game.
So we've built stables. So that means we could think about playing our horsemen.
Yeah, we do have the mini pasture. It's kind of useful.
Yeah. Also, yeah, we have mini pasture, which lets us turn food into wood. But I think that's actually a bad idea in this game because everyone's grown so quickly. We want food is more important than wood. So mini pasture, I think, is actually not worth playing this game. So I think the better move is to take, so look at how there's 4 wood on the board and no one's taken it yet. That means that wood is not particularly contested. Like, wood is not that needed. Wolfie and Wallfly both need wood, but they're not taking it for some reason.
Yeah, I want to take the
So
wood.
we should take the 4 wood. Yeah, exactly. It's like kind of weird that it's come around this far.
Yeah, we do got good number of options now. Wood, boar, and
Touldin has all the wood he needs. Oh, this is nice.
yeah, martial artist is nice. Yeah, it's great combo because he gets to discard everything that he wants.
Say, go ahead, Wallfly. Just so she doesn't talk.
Go ahead. Ah.
What do you like here?
Well, we have no way of eating the boar, so I don't really like boar that much. I'm still thinking about our Sunday school but we'll be a little hard on food because we gotta feed 9.
Yeah, I don't dislike Sunday school here actually, but I would probably do Reedstone food first because we need the food.
Yeah.
Also, we want to start accumulating stone because if we get to a 5-room stone house, then we probably win.
Hard to tell. Yeah, a harvester bonus is a little.
Harvester bonus is out of reach.
Yeah, we don't have any.
We have no
plows.
way of getting to 5 fields yet.
1, 2, 3, 4 remaining.
Yeah, even if we do 1 per round, exactly, it's not enough.
Maybe Plasto, but I mean no, obviously not. Plasto is so highly contested. Yeah, Redstone Food's an excellent choice. Where did my person go? There he is. He's just lagging behind. Redstone food. So yeah, I'm also thinking about the village elder and how we were a little behind.
That's okay, because we have
2 that we can
2
play.
more free miners, yeah.
So
And we haven't built a cooking improvement yet, so we can build a cooking improvement.
yeah, we're gonna really need something like that. Oh, right back to us. So we missed out on the boar. Missed out on major miners. We could fence 10. It's not the best.
Fencing's not terrible. I think there's a better move though. Actually, yeah, fencing's not bad. What I think you could consider is taking 2 reed and 2 food, and then building basket maker's workshop.
Oh shit, you're right. We get 2 food from that.
Yeah.
So we feed. That'll be enough to feed everything.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really good play, actually. Fuck fencing. I mean, screw fencing. We can do that later with more wood.
Yeah.
Oh, I should say food.
So at this point, I think we're probably not that likely to play apple picker, but that's okay. Maybe we still will.
Yeah. Any other? No. Yeah, I've got vegetables.
So what are we gonna do here?
Well, we gotta grow, but no one's threatening our growth.
Yeah.
Can take 2 cattle.
Yeah, that's the pick for sure. We don't want to pass 2 cattle to touldin. You've got a clay on the board.
Oh, thanks.
Also, your 2 cattle right now are blocking the stable, which is kind of
annoying.
Yeah. It's also like you don't want stuff to hide under stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's it's kind of taking advantage of the interface. Like, of course, someone could go on your farm and move it around to see, but I think it's more polite to do things this way.
Look at you being all polite. I'm just kidding. Starting player to Wallfly. Was that her first action? Starting player? Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Well, she's getting around 12
Yeah.
family growth or Plauso.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Plauso is quite good for her thanks to her her ground pickaxe plow.
Yeah, we need 1 more stone so we can get Basket Maker's Workshop.
Yeah. So we should do Reedstone food.
Yeah. Our food's looking mighty fine. No
But I actually, yeah, you can't do Reedstone food here.
Well.
Why can't you do Reedstone food?
Oh, did someone build rooms? Did Wolfie build room? Yeah. Okay, Diamond Mine, might as well for that now. Muddy Waters isn't really that fantastic anymore.
Yeah, I like Diamond Mine because getting the second stone, getting the 2 stone out earlier is important.
Yeah, so it's just 2 stone. 1, 2.
So you don't really look at what the other players do you? Like,
I was.
You didn't notice that Wolfie, because if Wolfie, look at what space he just went on to.
Yeah.
And also the fact that a room appeared on his farm.
Yeah. I did see it.
Try not to focus on one thing so much and just take in the whole screen at once.
No, trust me, I actually did see it, but it didn't really register that it was threatening my family growth for some reason.
Yeah,
But I did
so
see
your
that.
number one reflex when you play this game has to be, do I have a forced action?
Right.
And the thing that is most important with is the family growth cue.
Mm-hmm.
When someone forces you to family growth, you must then family growth. It's just got to be automatic. Like, you don't even think about it.
Yeah. Okay, we got 2 actions. We do need a lot of stone so we can get ourselves the stone renovation. So Reedstone food makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Reedstone food pretty much every action for the rest of the game because it gets us 5 food and a stone.
Yeah, because of turning in reeds.
I actually don't love 24601 plus Field Warden. I don't love that.
Oh yeah, Field Warden, nice.
Because
there's gonna be a lot of good spaces available for us.
Yes, and because Field Warden always gives you something good to do with your late actions, and he's not gonna have so it's redundant.
Here we could just do a vegetable, like it's not the end of the world. Or we could do Basket Maker's Workshop.
I like Basket Maker's Workshop here because then we can actually use the Basket Maker's Workshop in this harvest.
Yeah, I'm fine with this actually. I was just thinking.
Taking a vegetable is okay, but that's not going to be really contested. Also, we can always get our 1 vegetable. Eat a clay as well.
Oh, okay. So that's 5.
So you always want to do those as much as you can.
Eat, see, R, feed, 5.
4 food.
Oh yeah, it's just 4 because of 3 plus 2. Yeah.
3 plus 2 plus 4.
So do.
Breed the cattle.
Breed cattle. It's A, right?
Yeah. You also don't have to do this when the game's still sitting on you. I didn't realize that it was still on our turn. Better to do stuff. Better to let other people play and you do stuff that's not critical. Because doing the harvest before you end your turn is not critical.
Good point. I was used to the other rounds when we were the last one with the most actions, but yeah, Wallfly.
Even when we're the last one, like, I mean, it's not bad, but it's just like if you're already slow, make yourself as least slow as possible.
Yeah, it's common sense. Yeah, I went against common sense. All right. Well, I kind of want starting player, but no. I mean, I want to get plows.
If plow comes to us, we have to take plow. Otherwise, start player is fine. Wallfly saying she lucked out. Okay, so things to consider. How much stone do we have in our supply?
Yeah. We're gonna have 2. We only have 1 in our supply currently.
Yep. So, but we will have 2 before the end of the game. So, how much do we need to render to a stone house?
3 more than.
Yeah. So, if we do Reedstone food 3 more times, that's enough to get to a stone house. But taking Reedstone food in round 14 and then renovating afterwards is unlikely because usually the renovations are contested. So that means we probably need to do a stone action at some point.
Yeah, and this can become 3, and this. But these are getting contested for sure.
No, I don't think so. Wolfie has 2 stone already. And Wallfly is way far away from getting to a stone house. And touldin's not going to be able to afford the actions to get to a stone house.
Yeah, we're going to need a lot of things. Okay, so no plow, sad. We need clay,
No, we don't need clay.
Don't need it, but it'd be nice.
No one else needs clay, really.
I'm fine with starting player.
Yeah, start player here is good.
I don't want to lose out on. Oops. See, this time it was like down lower, and I thought I had to move it, but I guess I still didn't. So we got. I forget the order of if it's food first or
first. I'm pretty sure. And it's on even numbered round spaces. So it's a food on round 14. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but bring the card up and read it so that you know for sure.
Yeah.
zoom in is the way you look at it.
Oops, I announced it twice. 1 food and 1 clay. Yeah.
Nope.
What?
Alternate.
Oh, on alternate. Oh, okay. It's not.
It's not. It doesn't say place 1 food and 1 clay. It says alternate placing.
Yes. Okay, we got 5.
So what
9.
action are we taking with our first move on 13?
Plus
Yeah. So what do we want to do this round?
veggie.
Yeah. Or grain. Yep. You're right. Do you want to get more out of it?
Oh wow, that's actually really nice. I just noticed this. Trees for the citizens. It's a really nice card. Okay, so we missed out on the veggie. Grain looks pretty well uncontested. Should I just take the grain even though it's pretty well uncontested?
So I don't like taking the grain here because you can always just play Cabbage Lover.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, cabbage lover instead.
So
I like the stone.
yes, 3 stone is fine. Yep.
I don't wanna. But then we're not gonna go on Reedstone food as much.
That's fine. You don't want to do like we can go on the accumulating read space as well.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. That's even better. It's more efficient.
I also think we should play mini pasture before the next harvest so that we can keep accumulating our cattle.
Yeah.
And remember, anytime someone renovates, we get resources.
Oh, I forgot to take this.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We gotta wait till these guys renos for more wood. Yeah. So yeah, I just noticed the citizens.
Trees for the citizens.
Yeah, that's nice.
So it's 1 bonus point for every. It has a point for itself plus 1 bonus point for every 2 wood improvements. Yeah. But Wallfly's out of the game because she only has 9 wood and she has joinery and she needs defense. So we can discount Wallfly as a threat.
Okay. Well, I can. Yeah, you're right. I can do an occupation.
Yeah, I wouldn't play Cabbage Lover though. I think probably taking grain is fine.
Yeah, we can always save it for later.
Yeah, if we need it. Like, why pay the food if we're not going to use the effect? Why pay the food? You forgot to take the stone again, by the way.
Alright, we got 2 more actions in a row. Okay, mini pasture.
No, don't play mini pasture on there. Because next round we might want to reno major, and we could take mini pasture then.
Oh,
Play
yeah.
mini pasture then.
I think it's a little too early to fence.
Well, we could fence, but there's nothing we want to take next round. 2 sheep's okay, but it's not great.
I'm thinking just getting the cabbage lover out of the way is fine.
Yeah, the other thing I would consider is taking 3 clay and then playing clay, cooking her.
Oh, okay.
Because then we can eat our cattle if we need to. Because our feeding is like a little tight. Also, it's a plate improvement, and we just want to keep playing plate improvements.
I could do it right now then.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the way to do it. Because now we want to keep our reno available so that we can do reno fence or what's the other thing that I'm thinking of? or Reno Major.
Mm-hmm.
We want to keep our options for the end of the game open to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, Harvester is definitely out of reach. Hopefully that plow sow is actually worth points. It might not be worth any points. Might be worth 1 point at most.
No, we're gonna make it worth at least.
I'm not sure about that because I think plow one field's gonna get taken. And I think start player's gonna get taken. I'm pretty sure Wolfie start player's here to guarantee his harvester in the next round.
Oh, good point.
And so then but then we might get a 3-point plow with our first move in round 14. That's possible.
Yeah, because Touldin wouldn't be. Well, he could, but he probably might not.
Wolfie won't. Or Touldin, yeah, Touldin's in no rush. He can do other stuff. He can do family growth or whatever. Touldin will probably family growth with this move. So then, what are we gonna do?
Three reads okay, but it's not. Maybe.
Yeah, 3 reads okay. But not with this action because nobody else needs that read right now. Wallfly needs it, but she also needs food, so Reedstone food is a way better move for her.
No one's really gonna renovate right away. Should we just take 4 wood?
Yeah, I like taking 4 wood here. And then if you don't play mini pasture, it's no big deal.
Yeah. I was hoping more people would be renovating.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a very funny game. Like it's obviously usually people renovate up to a stone house, so then the payout from debris dealer is much better. But so far it's only given us 2 wood.
Yeah. Pretty garbage.
But the nice thing is that when we renovate to a stone house, we get 2 clay. So that's 4 food. So if all we've gotten is 2 wood and 4 food, then that's not a terrible. I mean, it's poor, but it's not the worst payout ever. Like it still has given us something. And I'm sure Touldin's gonna take clay and then Reno because it's gonna be worth a good amount of points for him.
Okay.
So we have 3 more moves.
She is 15 wood, so we should just fence. I think.
Yeah, I like fencing here.
Fence 14.
Yeah.
Shift. Oops, not food. It's Z.
Yeah. That's not the right way to fence this.
Oh, you're right, because we need oops. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, that's still not the right way to fence this. When are you ever gonna need a 36 capacity pasture? What's the better layout?
Putting him here and here?
Yes.
Okay. Guess that's just a little minor difference, though. Rotate.
Yeah. Well, you got to do it optimally. If you're not doing it optimally, then I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, that's valid.
So, what do you need to do now?
Well,
you need to remove all your wood on. That's what I'm trying to get you to do. You can also put all your cattle in one pasture. So, how much cattle are we going to end the game with?
This looks like 5. Could be more.
Yeah, so 5 is what?
It's 3 points.
Yeah, what's also 3 points? It's not at a threshold, is what I'm saying. So we can eat a cattle, and it won't cost us any points.
Good point.
So how much food is a cattle?
4.
Yeah. So we have 11 food right now. And then if we don't sow grain again, we have 2 food from grain. So that puts us at 13. So we need to hit 17.
Yeah, and we can eat
we can eat reed. We get 2 food from taking reed.
Yeah, so 1 reed action would give us enough food then, if we eat our cattle.
Yeah. Yep. Also, we're gonna get clay. We're gonna get at least 2 clay, which is 4 food. And if we get 4 clay, then that's either 4 food or a point and 2 food. We're far and away in the lead for Village Elder, right? I think we've got...
We have 10, I think.
No, we only have 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, only.
But Wolfie is just about to get to his 8th. That's fine. Has he played all of his minors?
No. I don't think so.
Has he played any passing minors?
I don't. He played a. Oh yeah, he played a wood passing miner.
Yeah, building materials.
Building
Yeah, so he
materials.
only has at most 1 minor improvement left. So the best he can do is tie us. So that's fine. We don't mind him tying us.
Yeah,
As long as we get the points.
True. Alright, so I'm linking veggie here, and then we do our last action with 3 read. It's okay. We could do it other way around.
So Wallfly, I'm pretty sure, has to Reno with this move.
Well, but maybe, yeah. I think so.
I guess not. Yeah, I guess touldin can't afford to Reno with his first move. Okay.
Yeah, the rest of our miners are passing, which is kind of sad.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we're going to want to run a fence, hopefully with 1 wood.
Yeah, but we're not going to get a wood from any. Oh, there is a wood on the space. Okay. Yeah, that's not a bad.
This one?
Yeah.
No.
No. There's a wood on the space from ground pickaxe plow.
Oh, for her. For who?
Wallfly put
gets
a
it,
wood on the Reno fence space from ground pickaxe plow.
Oh, okay.
So yes, there is a wood there. However, Wallfly is going to probably first action Reno fence.
Yes.
And we probably have better options than the first action Reno fence. For example, plowing.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely want to plow. Hopefully, he doesn't have any clay to reno. Yeah. Food. From read. Eat. Oh, sorry,
What
Dad.
are you whining about? You're fine.
Feed. No, I'm 7.
Yep. So breed your cattle and harvest your grain. And send farm. Perfect. Yep, exactly right. Also, so we have a bunch of 3-point actions. 2 bores, 3 points. Plowing the field is 3 points.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Which do you think you should do first?
Oh, it definitely looks like I should take the field.
Yeah, because Wolfie doesn't have a way to hold bore. Wallfly doesn't have a way to hold bore. So I think there's a chance that the 2 bore comes back to us.
Is he gonna take clay?
Oh, touldin blocked us.
Oh, I blocked us.
It's fine. So what do we do?
Whoa, Reno. Hey.
No, we don't know.
Oh.
3-point moves.
Yeah, 3-point moves.
Renovating here would get us 1 extra point. However, going on major minor might take 3 points away from Wolfie if we decide that he's our biggest opponent. Although I'm pretty sure that touldin is our biggest opponent.
Yeah, our game is looking so good.
No, it's looking really good.
I don't like
5-room stone house. I mean, sure, we have 1 empty field, but we're gonna win anyways.
No. What?
quite sure that we will.
I guess we have a lot of really good miners.
Yes, we have each of our miners are worth a point.
Yeah, we got a lot of good things here.
Yeah, except for landing net. And landing net's the only card that we've played that's not worth a point. We got the well. We're gonna have a 5-room stone house. We have 15
Oh, I should
points
put
for family
I should put
members.
bonus points right on these.
You can, yeah. You don't need to. Yeah, you can, sure.
Is it J?
Yeah. So 1 for Muddy Bog, and 1 for Muddy Waters.
Let's put them there for now. If I refresh my farm, would my miners change kind of, or my improvements change the
Position?
position?
Oh, the like how they're on top of each other.
Yeah.
I'm not sure actually. I think no, because for you they always look the way that you left them. Alright, so Wallfly just renovated, so that means...
Oops, why did I meant to...
It's okay, you don't have control over that board
so it's
anyway,
gonna be
so
gone.
it's gonna be gone. Yeah. So if you want to type, you gotta click on the chat box.
Yeah, I think it lagged when I first hit it. So... Reno still no competition for just I don't think he can.
Yeah, touldin is not able to Reno.
Yeah. So for clay is 1 point. Net.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the big word here. 1 point for veggie.
I would probably do the 2-point action you have.
And the 2-point action I have is
-1 to puck, +1.
yeah, for the little sheepy shoe.
Yeah. Because Wallfly will take it if you don't. Because she's running out of moves.
No, he's better winning. Does he want
Oh, he's just...
probably take him for WLK after. Do you have soccer?
I do.
Cool. Every Friday. Fun, fun, fun.
Hmm. Speaking of which, I'm gonna start making food for it.
So yeah, Wallfly took this for clay. She might have another.
Why?
Might have another improvement, maybe.
She's gonna play the fireplace, but yeah, whatever.
Veggie's 1 point.
Yeah, veggie is 1 point.
Still can't Reno. Still can't Reno. Still can't Reno.
Yeah, taking veggie's fine here.
It's. I don't actually see anything better.
Well, we could take wood and build a stable.
Well, that's also 1
But
point. You're
we
right.
don't really need to do that. Green is 1 point. Yeah, we have a ton of 1-point actions.
Yeah, the wood grabs for 1 point if you.
Reedstone food might be more than 1 point. It might be 2 food and a point, which might be 2 points. Depending on how our feeding shakes out. So we have 3 food, right?
Yeah, and we're gonna eat a cattle.
We're gonna eat a cattle, so we have 7 food. And then we're gonna eat a clay, so we have 9 food.
No, we don't have clay.
Yeah, we're gonna get clay when we rent out a stone house.
Oh. Because we get clay.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so that means we have 9.
And then we can eat
a grain.
We can eat a grain.
Yeah, we can eat 2 grain if we really wanted to.
Yep.
But we don't. Yeah, so we don't need Reedstone food. It's not gonna give us any points.
No. And we don't have any improvements to play. So Reno is safe, so we can do any of our 1-point actions.
We're running out of 1-point actions.
Well, build a stable is 1 point.
Yeah. I'll put it here just in case constable somehow is in effect.
We don't get the constable anyways because we only have 1 field.
Oh, shoot, right. Yeah, my Lockies.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
B for stable.
Well, it's not going to be S because stone is way more common than.
Yeah. No, I think I got all these memorized now. Yeah, it's not that hard to memorize like the 10 things, except for Begur. I didn't know that U for Begurs.
Yeah, so Touldin might have won with the 3 bonus points for Harvester, but he's on a wood house, so that's good.
This looks like a really close game between Wolfie, Touldin, and myself. And Wallfly,
Wallfly has no animals,
No
so
animals.
she's not a threat.
but other than that, it's okay because of the 3 from Tutor. It's like 4 over here, and then 3 also from Village Elder if things keep going the way it is.
No, she
Oh,
only has
wait.
1 move
Oh,
left.
you're right. That's not good for.
She could play a minor improvement, but it gains her 3 points. But
Oh, are we gonna win the
Yes,
like
we are.
straight out? No one ties us.
oh well, we don't care about Wallfly tying us. We only care about if Wolfie's going to tie us.
Yeah.
Because Touldin's not going to tie us, but Wolfie might.
Yeah, I'm surprised none of these. Well, actually, I'm not that surprised because we had Reno well before they could, so we could always deny it from them. Yeah. So stone.
You can pay for all, yep. And then you add 2 play, the debris dealer.
And there's no minors.
No, nothing to play.
Nothing to play. Sunday school.
So we should do our feeding for our final harvest.
E cattle or A for cattle.
Yep.
And C.
For play.
And then that means we got feed.
We're gonna eat a grain.
Yeah, eat grain.
And then 3 food. So A is 4, C puts us at 6, grain 7, and 3 puts us at 10.
So
and we get 3 bonus points from the village elder. You bred boar correctly.
Yep. I didn't do
so
anything
3
there.
bonus points from the village elder.
Oh, shoot! I thought we were gonna have one more read, but we had to use the reach.
No, that's right. The
Yeah.
read is correct.
Yeah.
2 is a threshold for read.
Oh, it is. Oh, good.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3.
So add 3 points for the village elder.
It's J.
Yeah.
2, 3.
And then send farm. And see what our score is. And we have whatever we have plus 5.
Yep.
48 plus 5, 53.
That's good. I like 53s. 50s are nice.
Yeah. Do we have all our improvement points worked out correctly? Yeah, we do. So tie. So we tied with Touldin. Yeah. So taking 4 clay would have been a 2-point move. So we got denied that by Wallfly, unfortunately. I'm surprised that Wallfly didn't have any other moves to do. Yeah, because it didn't even tie for Village Elder.
Didn't even tie.
Yeah, so I don't know.
So it was a 1 point or half a point.
So we should report the final scores. So 53, yeah, half point for 2 moves. So and it hurts us hurt us from the win outright. But I guess tying for the win is fine.
Yeah, poor Wallfly.
And what did Wolfie have? 48. Yeah, okay, he's reporting. Cool. So we end up going 3 for 3. Nice game by Touldin.
So it does count as a win?
Well, it does, but
yes.
I mean, if you consider going first overall, we won the coin flip there, so probably Touldin.
Yeah.
If you had to pick a winner, the tiebreaker would go to seeding order, and we were first at the start of the game, and Touldin was 4th.
Yeah.
So we won that coin flip. So probably Touldin beat us if we need a tiebreaker. But generally speaking, you don't play with the tiebreaker.
Gunnar, you want to say hi to the camera?
No, he doesn't want to. I don't want him looking at my computer or whatever. Alright, let's finish this. So, do you want to look at the draft screen?
Yes, let us look at the draft screen.
Okay, so exit the game. Oh, you want me to do it?
Sure, you know the routine. I'll watch this time. Maybe I can do it later. So, got exit all my backcourt cards.
Yeah, it's nice that you just open them and don't close them.
When you're in a rush. Actually, this is probably our fastest game. Well, definitely it's our fastest game.
Yeah. Yeah, your time wasn't bad that game. You were pretty quick. You panicked less when it was your turn to do stuff. 296, 338.
That 12 points comic number to something something.
Yeah, it's good, but it cost him being able to run into a stone house. Like, if you think,
That's
if
true.
he had 6 actions, he would have been able to take clay Reno, take stone Reno. So then he would have gotten 8 points there, plus he has another 2 moves. So, I mean, it raises your point ceiling, sure, but... Okay, here, first pick, Village Elder. Yeah, best card by draft position. It's a little bit behind Sailboat Constructor in power, but since it's drafted higher, the points are, or the power is equivalent. So Layabout here was the 3rd best card in the pack.
Just very slightly, yeah.
So behind Vegetable Vendor and Gardener's Wife. Although we didn't end up doing one improvement ever. Or no, we did a couple times. Pottery, Basket Maker's Workshop, Cooking Hearth. Yeah.
Yeah, Gardener's Wife would have been a good choice here. Too.
Yeah, it would have been, yeah. Although we would have had to play it early, and we were pretty tight in the early game. Apple Picker went unplayed. Politician with Basket Maker's Workshop and getting to a big stone house is nice.
Yeah, I bet you Wallfly also had Politician.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was really going for the goblet. So that was probably why.
Yeah, we needed the
So Debris Dealer here. Debris Dealer ended up working out because of clay supports, but it looks like it's the wrong pick. Vegetable Importer way better. Master Builder better. Renovator's better. Yeah.
Vegetable Importer would have been 3 points for us.
Yeah, but we would have had to play it in round 1 or stage 1. I don't know. Yeah, we played. Yeah, if we played instead of Debris Dealer, yeah, you're probably right. Debris Dealer didn't really give us anything. It gave us 1 stable at the end, and 2 wood.
And 2 clay.
And 2 clay, which was 2 food. So a stable, 2 wood for fencing, and 2 food. Yeah, that's all the payout we got. Yeah, for a stage 1 card, it's really poor.
Yeah, the timing of it is also not the greatest because it pays out so late. It's usually at the very end, around 14 it pays out.
Yeah. So Occupation 6, wouldn't have played any of those. Horseman looks like it was the right pick. So here we pick clay supports over clay roof and menagerie. I'm okay with that pick. I think it ended up being justified.
Surprising that landing net came back to us as well.
Yeah, well, if you look just at power, there's 4.4, 3, 3, 4.6. So landing net is the 5th best card by power.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true.
But if Wallfly thinks she wants to do landing net goblet, then she needs to take landing net.
She took 5 rings.
She took 5 rings, yeah. But with, yeah, I don't know. Probably she should have taken clay roof, but I don't know. Then we took Muddy Waters, best card by power. Diamond Mine, best card by power. Muddy Bog, best card by power. Landing net. Yeah, the rest of these picks are easy.
Holy, man, Muddy Bog is really powerful.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Well, I wonder what else was in that draft. I don't recall that many.
Yeah, I don't know what those guys took.
Oh, there was a couple wood miners. I mean, that were nice.
In this pack?
Must have been that.
We only saw. Oh, you're talking about like trees for the citizens and stuff. Yeah, Wallfly probably first picked trees for the citizens, which she probably did not need to do. Yeah. Anyways, is there anything else that we should talk about from that game? 53 is a very good score.
Yeah, I found we were most able to affect Wallfly's play rather than anybody else's play that game.
Yeah, touldin affected us the most with that plow 1 field at the end. Yeah. Took a 3-point card. That secured him the win, or the tie for the win. Because if he doesn't block us from getting plow, then we don't have a chance. One thing we could have done differently, if we had taken vegetable instead of grain, we could have sown a vegetable onto our field, and that gets us points, whereas sowing a grain does not get us points. So if we had sown a vegetable onto our field, and if we had played Cabbage Lover, we could have made up the food by eating our useless clay at the end of the game and turning the vegetable into food. Although, yeah, with Cooking Hearth, that makes up our food there. So maybe we should have done that instead. Maybe it was worth playing Cabbage Lover so that when we do Plow Sow, we sow a vegetable instead of a grain. Hard to say though.
You could have.
Yeah. And, other than that, I think our play was pretty solid. 5-room stone house, good fencing, good animal points. It's just that one field. We didn't have any way of plowing, so the harvester screwed with us. Like, it made everybody else want to plow a lot more than they would have otherwise.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Also, Plow Sow coming round 13.
Yeah, we might have benefited a lot more from an early field, but
Anyways, good job. Nicely played.
yeah,
Layabout ended up being the perfect pick for that pack.
Of course, layabout is always.
Well, okay, you don't know that you're going to need to feed 8 food in the third harvest. If you know that, then of course it's the right pick.
But that's why you want layabouts, because you can play for it. Just like, in our game, I played exactly like that way, Layabout, you gotta play it when you get huge early food, 8 food.
I guess if I compare it to the...
A vendor?
No, there's a
Clerk?
card, there's a G4, yes, Clerk.
Clerk, yeah.
If you compare it to Clerk, Clerk you have to pay in round 1, but you get about the same food payout
Exactly.
as Layabout.
Yeah.
And Layabout is much more flexible. Yeah, okay, that's a good point.
That's why I like Clerk.
I just don't like Layabout because not being able to breed it or harvest from your fields is usually not good.
Yes.
Usually you want to harvest your crops.
Yeah, that's why it's a fun card.
I guess you play it when you're feeding your family but not harvest it. Anyways, that's all from us. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. Hope you've enjoyed this little video.
Mm-hmm.
Nathan,
We'll
good
keep-
job.
we'll
3
keep-
for 3.
Yeah, we'll keep the streak going.
Yeah, I believe in us. But yeah, that's all from us. See you guys later.
Bye.